Let's make the starting lineup
for
tonight's game. First is the Blazers of University Heights Academy. At forward number 25, Jaden Myers. At forward number 10, Hayden Hunt. At guard number 23, Ryan Lucky.
It's the Henderson County Colonels hosting the University Heights Academy Blazers here on WSON. I'm Greg Busby with Scott Stone. James Runyon at Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance presents our starting lineups here on WSON. The Blazers just introduced, and we'll go to Steve Tao as the lights will go out here at Colonel Gym for the introduction of the Henderson County Colonels.
And now, the starting lineup for your Henderson County Colonels. The man in the middle, number 25, Braden Williams. At guard, number 5, Jaron Byram. At guard, number 4, Zayden Martin. At guard, number 2, Xavion Johnson. And at guard, number 1, Omari Stewart. Assistant coaches, Irvin Miller, Kyle Forrester, John Reynolds, Idris White, Jason Lyons, Ryan Hale, and the head coach of the Colonels, Tyler Smithart.
Starting lineups brought to you by James Runyon and Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Officials for tonight's game, Brad Long, Brad Devine, Billy Haynes. Opening tip presented by DSS Rentals. Tip off your next project with DSS, proud supporter of Henderson County Athletics. Score top-notch commercial and residential equipment at 1631 South Green Street and online at dss-rentals.com. Colonels win the tip in their home whites tonight with Gray Numels going right to left on your radio dial, and a 3 to open up in the corner for Martin's no good. Offensive rebound, though, for Byram and the Colonels, and Byram will fire a 3. He had it blocked by Miles, and a rebound pulled down by Hunt. D. Patrick Ford presents our keys to the game. Scotty, what are the keys for a Colonels region win over UHA tonight?
Up tempo, they have a short bench, +8 on the glass, and don't let Moore go off for 30.
Hayden Hunt with it right wing in front of the Henderson bench. University Heights in their road, black on black, gold normals trimmed in green. Good look down low in the paint as Moore finds Jaden Miles for a quick bucket, 2-0 Blazers. Amari Stewart with it for Henderson, over to Xavion Johnson. Into the corner, Byram. Back to Johnson out high right, now left side. Stewart, 3 on the way. Rims off, no good. Rebound tapped around, controlled by the Blazers. Moore, he'll bring it up himself into the paint. Floater from 8, good.
Yeah, he had 32 against Central, and he wasn't eligible to play the whole game.
Martin in the left corner. Now they swing it right corner to Byram. Braden Williams on the block, gets good position, lays it up and in.
Attaboy, big height advantage down low.
4-2 Blazers. And here's an intercepted pass by Byram on a transition look from UHA. First turnover of the game. Byram has the steal. Amari Stewart to Byram in the left corner, fakes a 3. Little Euro step kick out to Johnson. Johnson fumbled it, but it went right to Williams, who's on the baseline. Backs it down, shot up no good, but fouled. And Williams will head to the line for 2. Foul whistled on Miles, his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they're playing a 3-2 zone, so we're going to get as many 3 looks as we want. So we got to be patient, make sure we take good shots, and also keep feeding the monster underneath the basket.
Williams is 3 of 5 from the free throw line this season. And the senior will have a couple here. Free throw up and off the back rim, no good.
What is Braden listed at, 6'5"?
6'6".
Okay. Yeah, he's definitely the tallest player on this floor tonight.
Second free throw coming up for Williams. And he got that one. Blazers on top 4-3. Henderson to set up their full court pressure after that made free throw. Moore with the basketball, traveled. He ran right into Xavion Johnson. And 2 turnovers here for UHA.
Good defense by the Colonels trying to speed them up, and that's back-to-back turnovers by the Blazers.
Amari Stewart out high left with it in the corner to Byram. Cross-court pass goes over the head of Johnson from Byram, out of bounds, and the Colonels give it back. We've played 2 minutes. It's a 4-3 UHA lead here at Colonel Gym. In the backcourt, McAfee, freshman point guard. Right side to Hunt. In the corner, a three for Miles, no good. Rebound being knocked around, controlled by Hunt. A second chance for the Blazers. Moore with it on the left side. Gets a screen from Miles, fires a deep three and hits. Keyshawn Moore with 5 early. 7-3 Blazers.
Second chance opportunity too, Greg.
Byram a three to answer for the Colonels. Right side, too strong, no good. Stewart the last to touch it out of bounds, and to go to the Blazers. Williams out of the game for Henderson as Mikey Woolfork into the game. Inbound comes into Moore. Zayden Martin on him at the moment. Moore up the floor to McAfee. Had his shot rejected by Martin. Great recovery right into the hands of Hunt.
Both teams have had a shot blocked, a three blocked in the first 3 minutes. That's crazy.
Inside, they get it to Miles, dumps it to Hunt. Loose ball, and Martin comes away with it for the Colonels. Zayden has a steal. He's fouled at midcourt. Foul whistled on Miles, and that's 2 quick ones on Jaden Miles. He'll come off as Drew Fields into the game.
Colonels 0 for 3 from that three-point line. Tonight is not a good night not to shoot 3-ball well, Greg, against this zone.
Stewart, left wing, right side to Byram. Now middle of the floor for him, off to Johnson in the corner. Stewart, 3 on the way. Rattles off, no good. Rebound cleared off by Moore and the Blazers. Moore bring it up himself, bounces it right side to Lucky. His shot, no good. Long rebound out to Martin for the Colonels. Martin off balance on the baseline, shot up, no good, but fouled, and Martin will head to the line for 2 after a foul whistled on Lucky. First on Ryan Lucky, third against the Blazers here with 4.5 minutes to go in this opening quarter. And the junior Zayden Martin at the line.
Lady Colonels trail in Newburgh 27-20 to Castle.
That halftime, I guess, Scotty?
Oh, yes, sir.
Free throw, short, no good for Martin. Martin now 2 of 8 from the free throw line with that miss here on the young season. Second free throw coming up, and he got that one. His first point tonight, 7-4 Blazers. 4:35 to go in the first. Moore gets it across to Hunt. Still in their own territory. Now they cross the timeline. Moore, a floater from 10, good. He can score in bunches, and he has 7 here early on the other end. Colonels quickly an offensive foul. Yep. Woolfork kind of leaned in with a forearm. Hunt there to draw the charge. Woolfork picks up his first, the first foul on Henderson.
I don't think Moore's missed a shot yet.
9-4 UHA with 4:18 to go in the first. Moore has it, far sideline. Splits a trap, had it knocked away from behind. Loose ball, he's diving on the floor. It goes right in the hands of Floater, is good for Lucky on the baseline. Ryan Lucky has his first points. 11-7 Blazers.
We might need a TO here.
Coach Jordan Grace clapping, likes what he sees from his Blazers. Johnson and Martin inside. Woolfork try to get it over to Stewart. It's knocked away and stolen away by the Blazers. McAfee the steal. Each team's turned it over 3 times. Moore a pull-up 3. High off the rim and over the backboard, out of bounds to Henderson. Malachi Taylor, Landon Smith, Travis Little in for Henderson. Woolfork, Martin, and Stewart check out.
Right now, I got us down 6-3 on the glass. We've got to do a better job. We can't give these guys second chances when we got a clear height advantage.
Yeah, almost on every spot on the floor, Scotty. Not just inside, but even the guards for Henderson got to do a little better job. Little to Johnson. Left wing for Xavion. Tries to go down low to Williams. Draws a triple team. Braden muscles it up. No good. On rebound. Back up. No good. Another rebound for Williams. In.
Thank goodness. Don't succeed. Try again.
Williams with 5. And it's 11-6. Moore, far sideline. Gets it across against Little. Smith with some help. Cross-court pass. Lucky on the right baseline. Shot blocked out of bounds by Johnson.
Wow, he got away with an elbow there. Almost the same elbow that Mikey Woodford got. And coaching staff's letting them know about it a little bit.
Moore to play it in, baseline right, underneath his own basket. Bounces it in to Hunt. Now out to McAfee. Moore in the right corner, driving baseline now, Euro step, great move. Couldn't finish though. Rebound out of bounds off of the Blazers with a go to Henderson County.
That boy knows how to get that ball up there, Greg. Golly. He just went by 3 Colonels on that baseline.
Mr. Junior, a preseason all-region performer for sure.
No doubt.
Handoff Xavion Johnson in the corner. Landon Smith, 3 on the way. Good look. Short. Williams rebound back up and in.
He's all we got right now, Greg.
Yep. 11-8. Colonels trail by 3. 2:25 to go in the first. In the corner, Ryan Lucky right side to Hunt out front. Taylor on Hunt. Hunt driving right side, and Taylor bumped in. Oh, offensive foul.
Getting ready to say, I mean.
Fields hit with a foul. 4th Blazer turnover.
Almost don't call nothing there, really. That's for sure not a foul on us.
11-8. Landon Smith with it for Henderson. Gives it up to Braden Williams, 40 feet from the basket. He hands off to Johnson.
Colonels 0 of 6 versus 3 on 3 line.
Smith in the left corner. Back to Johnson, right back to Smith. Smith fires the 3. A little short, no good. Rebound kicked around. It's off some feet. And it's out of bounds off the Colonels.
Now Smith is not, he's rushing the shot. Against this zone, don't take the 3 unless you've got plenty of time to get it off, because you're move the ball around, you're going to get that shot eventually.
Smith comes off, as does Johnson. Byram back in, and Stewart returns for Henderson.
That's 0 for 7 from Trayville.
McAfee right side for the Blazers to Hunt on the left side. Looked at a 3, passed it up. Little got out on him. McAfee draws a double team. Kicks in the right corner. Lucky a 3 from there. Good. Ryan Lucky with 5 in this opening quarter. Pushes the lead back to 6 for the Blazers with 1:20 to go. Amari Stewart. Left side of Taylor. Corner 3 for Little. Way over the rim. Air ball. Rebounded by McAfee. Off to Moore. Moore had it knocked away from behind. Picked up by Taylor. Colonels had the steal. Malachi lost it. Going toward the basket, out of bounds, and it will go to UHA. Malachi just kind of lost the handle on it. Woolfork into the game. And Zeph Thomas in for the first time for Henderson. Zeph didn't even play.
Zephaniah did not even.
Yeah, he didn't play the game on Saturday. 14-8. Inbounds to Lucky. Off to McAfee.
Whoa. We had a wide open guy underneath the basket over here.
That was Fields. No one saw him. There's a 3 for Hunt, left side, off. Missed it badly, no good. And it'll be Henderson basketball. Last touch by UHA. (14-8) UHA. 45 seconds ago, first quarter. Amari Stewart in the left corner to Johnson, right back to Stewart. 3 for Amari, left side. WB 3 for Stewart.
8 misses in a row before that one.
And now Johnson deflects one away, but it's picked up by Moore. In the corner to Fields, right back to Moore. 3-pointers brought to you by a former Colonel, now your local Edward Jones investment advisor, Walker Bruner. McAfee near the jump circle, close to over and back. Gets it to Fields, corner to Lucky. Great pass to Hunt, who puts it up and in from the left side. 10 seconds left, opening quarter. Johnson with it. Into the paint. Lost it. Got it over to Woolfork. Puts it up with the left hand and in. And that is the end of the first quarter. After one, UHA 16, Henderson 13. Our game being brought to you by Owensboro Health. We'll hear from them. Be back with more here on WSON.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street.
(16-13) UHA, the lead after one. The Blazers will get the basketball to start this second quarter. Henderson County 3-1. UHA comes in 1-2. Hunt in the corner to Fields. And he threw it right in the hands of Amari Stewart.
Look what I found. Oh, my.
Stewart nearly loses it back. It was knocked out of bounds by Hunt. It'll stay with Henderson.
Yeah, we shot 1 of 9 from Trayville, and they out-rebounded us by 4. I mean, that's exactly what they want to happen in this zone.
Byram, left side, cross court to Amari Stewart. Amari between the circles. Now to Zayden Martin, cross court corner to Byram. Now Johnson driving in from the right side, kicks it out to Martin.
Shoot that ball.
Byram in the paint, little floater from 12, good.
There we go. I thought Johnson passed one up.
First points for Byram. And the Colonels within a point, 16-15.
6 straight.
Lucky, guarded closely by Martin. UHA wants a timeout, and they get it. 7:05 to play first half. Timeout on the floor. The Blazers take it. UHA 16, Henderson 15. Our game being brought to you by Owensboro Health, Henderson Healthplex. Holiday Hoops. Back after this on WSON.
When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
.705 to play in this first half. UHA 16, Henderson 15. Colonels have scored 6 straight to get within 1. Moore, a 3 off the inbounds. Off, no good. Rebounded by Johnson for Henderson. Xavion, far sideline to the right side. Spins off the baseline. Now out front to Stewart. Corner 3 for Byram, left side. Off the rim, on roll, top of the backboard, rolling and rebounded by Hunt. Thought it was going to stay up there on the top of the backboard for a moment.
Byram's pushing the ball instead of shooting the ball.
Moore with it. Finds Lucky on the left baseline. Trying to dump it inside, and a kicked ball by Byram. And it will stay with UHA. Meanwhile, one of the Blazers a little slow to get up. That's Miles, who had just come back in with those 2 fouls in for Fields. A little slow to get up.
They're not very deep.
No. Coach Fithart thought that may come into the play later in the game. Henderson's depth and UHA's lack thereof. Inbounds again off the knee of Martin, and Moore will try to play it in one more time.
Playing a soccer game right now, Greg. What a way to start holiday hoops. UHA 16-15 at home.
McAfee gives it up to Moore. Moore guarded by Martin and falls to the ground, but he's fouled. The first foul on Henderson of the second quarter. And it's whistled against the Colonels' Amari Stewart. First on Stewart.
Boy, that was a good call, but Martin did a really good job, man. He's a defensive
He's a really
guy
good defender.
for sure.
Yep, he's always one of the best guys. Yep. Inside Miles kicks it out to Hunt. Hunt driving in, splits a trap, and then he's fouled. He split Williams and Stewart. Stewart may have got him late. Maybe two quick ones here on Amari. We'll see. It is. Yep. So Amari Stewart picks up his second personal foul. And it'll be 2 free throws here for Hayden Hunt. Free throw up and in. No one off the bench yet for Stewart, who's in there with 2 fouls. So Coach Smith are going to see if he can be smart here. Hunt makes them both, and it's a 3-point Blazer lead. Byram in the corner. Martin to Johnson. Back to Byram in that right corner. Dribbles the baseline. Kick out to Martin. Stewart, 3, left corner. Off to Martin. No good. Rebound tapped around. Controlled by Johnson. Johnson gets it out to Martin. Back to Johnson. Left side Stewart. He's on the perimeter. Lucky comes out on Stewart. Johnson top of the key to Byram on the right wing. Stewart into the paint. Kick out to Johnson. Johnson driving. Now corner 3 for Martin. Good look. No good. Air ball over the rim. And the rebound is a foul as it got into the hands of Johnson. So a foul on McAfee, his first.
Colonels 1 of 12 from Treyville, Greg. We're doing exactly what they want us to do. Settle.
Johnson to play it in, baseline right. I think he was trying to get it to Smith, but it went over his head and tracked down by Byram out front. Jaron has it between the circles to Landon Smith, right back to Byram. Now Amari Stewart to Byram. Now Smith, 3, left wing on the way. That one's off, no good. Rebound underneath into the hands of Hunt.
He's short and Byram's long right now.
18-15 Blazers with 5:10 to go in the first half. Moore hooks it past the Miles. 16-footer straight away, good. And a timeout, Henderson. UHA 20, Colonels 15, timeout. 5:05 to go in the opening half. Our game being brought to you by Owensboro Health Henderson Healthplex. It's a part of Holiday Hoops here on WSON.
I am more than the box you put me in. I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance-free.
We aren't alone, and we are done with your boxes.
.505 to play in this opening half. UHA 20, Colonels 15. Colonels basketball. Here's Johnson. 15-footer, right elbow, good.
There you go. Right out of the timeout. Good job by Coach Smithart.
First points for Johnson. He averages a team best 15 a game. McAfee dumps it off to Hunt. Now they get it across, does Hunt. Attacking the Henderson basket. McAfee to Miles at the high post. Threw it away. Try to get Lucky on a cut. He thought Lucky was going to cut toward the basket. He cut the other way. And it's turnover number 7 for the Blazers. Stewart quickly up the floor to Byram for Henderson, far sideline. Left side now Johnson. Johnson one bounce into the corner to Smith. Back out front to Stewart near the jump circle. Now Byram right wing. Try to go down low to Williams. It was deflected out of bounds off of Blazer, then off of Williams, then off the backboard on an entry pass. And the Colonels turn it over for the 5th time.
After a line drive to the big man. Toss it up here. Make him go get it.
Moore in the backcourt, still on his side of the floor. Now works it across against Byram. And bumped out front by Johnson. Be a foul on the floor here. Johnson's first, a third against Henderson. (20-17) Blazers. 4:07 to play, second quarter. And an inbound stolen by Johnson. Great play by Xavier the junior off to Stewart. Now Byram left side, back to Stewart. Johnson on the right wing. Good look inside Stewart. And he's fouled on the turnaround jumper. Moore, his first foul, and the Blazers' second. 2 free throws coming up here for the 6'4" junior Amari Stewart. Stewart's first free throw, good. 4 points for Amari. Go ahead, Scott.
UHA scored their first 4 points of the game. They got up by 7, and Colonels have not even tied it yet. For shooting 1 for 13 from 3. But they did a good job last 2 possessions getting inside and got an easy jumper made, and now free throw line.
And Stewart's second, no good. Rebound cleared off by Jaden Miles for UHA. Moore, deep three straight away, no good. Rebounded by Martin for Henderson. Martin up the floor to Byram, left corner. Cross-court pass, right corner to Johnson. Now Amari Stewart, back to Byram. 3, left corner on the way. Off, no good. Rebound, Stewart back up, it won't go. And it's rebounded by McAfee, but he never quite had the rebound. Lost out of bounds, couldn't corral it in, so to stay with the Colonels. Johnson to play it in. Right into Martin in the paint. Little 4-footer, middle of the lane, good for Zayden.
That's 5 points by just going inside the paint. First tie of the game.
Colonels tied at 20. Johnson has the steal. Xavier on right side. Hunt, a lot of contact. Xavier able to work through it and give the Colonels their first lead with the basket. And a near turnover after that. Zayden knocked it away. He kind of got into the face of a Blazer. Refs didn't catch it.
Yeah, you got to watch that. 6-0 run. Another 6-0 run.
He's kind of a forcer. Zayden plays with a little edge. Yep. That's all right. Keep it under control. Need a guy like that.
Just
22,
can't get
20.
ejected or technical.
Right. Just be smart about it. 3 in the corner on the way. Good. Nothing but net for Jaden Miles. And then a technical on Miles after the 3. I think it was on Miles. It was him or toward the bench, I think. Miles knocked down a 3. And now the officials meeting at midcourt, getting together. Johnson's out. Xavion's out there in the middle of them. So it is a technical foul on Miles.
Taunting, I guess.
So it'll be Miles with a foul, his third. Of course, he was playing with 2, and Johnson to shoot the free throw. Xavier hits his first.
That is a point of emphasis. Taunting.
Well, that was who Zayden was having a little conversation with earlier that the refs missed. So Miles hit a 3, gave a little lip back to him, but the referees caught him. 24-23. Colonels with the lead and the ball after the tech on Miles, and that is his third personal foul. After he'd hit the three to give them the lead back. Johnson with the basketball for Henderson. Malachi Taylor back to Johnson. Malachi just in moments ago. Johnson straight away. Stewart driving right baseline, kicks to Taylor. Johnson now finds Amari Stewart into the paint. Flips it up and in with a right hand. Good body control there as Stewart has 6. Kind of flipped it over his right shoulder from the left side with his right hand.
Wow. A nice little move there.
26-23, Colonels by 3. Stewart on Hunt. Hunt gets by him and some contact in the lane, and it'll be a blocking foul here on Zayden Martin. Martin picks up his first.
Good call, good try by Martin to get over there for a charge. A little like
4 on Henderson with 2:13 to go in the half. McAfee to play it in, baseline left. And he's going to fire it deep in the backcourt. It's chased down by Moore. Moore threw it away to the Colonel bench, trying to get it over to Lucky. 10 turnovers now for the Blazers.
Doing a much better job on Moore. He scored 7 in the first quarter. Looked like he was going to go off on us. So far, he's not scored here in the second.
Easton McGill into the game for the Colonels. He is a sharp shooter. As they get the freshman going, he fakes a three, now's on the baseline, and gets it back out. Johnson, back to McGill. Here's your three from the corner, right her down.
And he had a rough game in the JV game. He says, I'll make them when they count the most. 7-0 run, Colonel.
His first varsity points at WB3 to get the Colonel's 6-point lead, now still by Woolfork. Off to Johnson, underneath the basket, tough angle. Xavion had it knocked away. It's loose, picked up by Woolfork. Kick out. McGill, another three, left corner, off, no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Xavion, 12-footer, fouled, and will head to the line. Foul whistled on McAfee, his second. Boy, Johnson, Scotty, just never gives up on the play. On either end of the floor.
I love it.
Plays hard, never gives up on a play. Couple of free throws here for Johnson. 29-23 Henderson, minute 23 to go in the first half. Free throw, good. Owensboro Health Orthopedics is your go-to for expert ortho care. Make an appointment or visit their walk-in clinic Monday through Friday from 8 to 11. Located at the Henderson Healthplex, Owensboro Health Orthopedics is the official sports medicine provider for the Henderson County Colonels.
I think that's Dennis just came in, Greg.
Second free throw up and in. Yep, Braden Dennis in for Henderson.
9 straight for the Colonels.
And they have their biggest lead. It's 8. Here's a pass tipped by Woolfork, but picked up by Hunt. Now McAfee trapped. Back to Hayden Hunt, 40 feet from the basket with a minute 10 to play until halftime.
We trailed by 7 in the first quarter. 15-point swing.
31-23 here, a minute to go. Moore, Taylor comes out on him. Moore gets it at the high post, nearly stolen away. Now Hunt had it knocked away by Taylor, and Taylor has the steal.
Well, you got a defensive group out there right now.
Dennis right side from the baseline, shot up with a lot of contact, no good. Moore, the rebound for the Blazers, and then Martin bumps Lucky right in front of us. Now, Lucky's going to have 2 free throws here as Zayden Martin picks up his second.
Boy. I mean, you got Johnson out there for offense, but those other 4 guys are out there for defense.
Free throw up and in for Ryan Lucky. He has 6. Nick Hickman into the game for the first time for UHA. Second free throw, rims off, no good. Rebounded by Martin. Johnson in the paint. Kick out to Taylor, left corner. Now Martin to Dennis. Dennis driving in, bumped by Moore, gets it back out. Johnson finds Taylor, 3 for Malachi. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Moore. 31-24. With the basketball, Lucky cross court to Hunt with 12 seconds. Off balance shot in the lane, no good. And Taylor has a rebound. And it is a jump ball, and it will stay with Taylor and the Colonels with 6.9 seconds as he was tied up. McGill and Smith coming in with 7 seconds here left. They both shoot the 3 well. One's in each corner. Plenty of time here. Johnson picks it up with 7, and he's bumped by Hunt. And Johnson will have 2 free throws as UHA over the limit. Hunt picks up his first. And Johnson back to the line where he is 4 of 4 tonight. Johnson has 8 points, all of them here in this second quarter. Free throw for the 6'2 junior guard, Xavion Johnson, in. Martin, Woolfork, Taylor return defensively as McGill, Smith, and Byram check out. .4 seconds left here after this Johnson free throw. He's got it. Inbounds to Moore. 3 seconds left. Moore, half-court shot at the buzzer. Just off, no good. Colonels had their biggest lead at 9. Scott Stones with the coach.
Coach, quick observation on that first half. I thought our guys did a good job of picking up their intensity even though we were missing shots. Didn't get the ball inside enough. Our better shots in rhythm come inside out. I think we settled for a few too many, but we got the tempo we wanted there in the second quarter, and I like where we got to going into the half.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck, second half. Colonels outscore the Blazers 20-8 in that second quarter to take a 9-point lead into the locker room, 33-24, your score here at the break. Stay tuned for Colonels at the half, brought to you by Classic Automotive and Collision Center. And also at the half, we'll catch up with Gary Lee. Gary is the director of Henderson Owensboro Healthplex. He'll be our guest as a part of Colonels at the half and as a part of Holiday Hoops presented by Owensboro Health. Again, your halftime score, Henderson County 33, UHA 24 here on WSON.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street. When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
I am more than the box you put me in.
I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance-free.
We aren't alone, and we are done with your boxes.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street. When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
I am more than the box you put me in.
I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance-free.
We aren't alone, and we are done with your boxes.
thank you for everything you do. And we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street. When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
I am more than the box you put me in.
I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance free.
We aren't alone, and we are done with your boxes.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
Henderson 33, UHA 24 as we get set to start play in this second half. Colonels trailed by 7 at one point early on, but big second quarter, Scotty, to take control of the game, outscoring the Blazers 20-8.
Yeah, got up tempo, started out rebounding them, and started getting that ball inside, Greg, because we're shooting 11% from the three-point line.
UHA in their road black uniforms with the gold numerals trimmed in green, Colonels in their home whites. Henderson to be left to right here in this second half. There's a jumper, tough one, 16-footer in and out. No good from Lucky, rebounded by Williams for Henderson. Zayden Martin to Xavion Johnson. In the corner, Jaron Byram driving right baseline, had it knocked away out of bounds from behind by Miles, and it will stay with the Colonels.
And Big Williams had 7 points in the first quarter and did not score in the second.
Yeah, it's kind of Williams in the first and Johnson in the second.
They had more in the first and nobody in the second.
3 for Stewart, right side off the mark, no good. Johnson offensive rebound, kicks it back to Martin in the right corner. Cross court to Byram, back out front to Stewart.
Our point guard is leading us in rebounds.
10 points, 5 boards tonight for Johnson. Xavion has it out high left. Right side to Stewart. Fakes the 3. Amari into the paint. Nice move. Bumped. And, travel. Letting him play a little bit. He was kind of bumped off his feet. Going to be a travel, and Henderson's 6th turnover.
So far here at Colonel Jim, we saw they're letting you play.
Yeah.
Not a little, a lot.
Not just this game, you're
saying.
No.
Yeah, yep. So far, every game we've seen.
There's a 3 in the corner. Off the mark. No good from Miles. Rebounded by Martin. Zayden looking to go coast to coast to the rack. Couldn't finish at the rim. And a rebound foul against Williams on Hunt. Williams picks up his first. 33-24. Colonels by 9. Neither team scored here as Byram knocked away from Hunt and has the steal. Off to Johnson, to Stewart, who lays it up and in.
He takes it up strong. I like it. Hard to block that.
Stewart with 8. Colonels have their biggest lead at 11. Miles into the paint, working on Williams. Try to kick in the corner, knocked away by Johnson. Johnson has the steals. He saved it in to Amari Stewart. To Johnson, 3 left side for Xavion. High off the rim and off the support over the backboard. Out of bounds to UHA.
We just can't make those 3 balls to put daggers. Up 11 if that would have went in. Been 14.
The freshman McAfee with the basketball. Looking to get across against Byram, and he does. Right side to Moore. Moore into the paint to the rack with the right hand, lays it up and in. Moore with 9. His first points, though, since that opening quarter. Johnson to Martin. Zayden kind of just lost it on his own, out of bounds. It will go to UHA. Colonel's 7th turnover after just 5 in that first half. Hunt in the backcourt, had it knocked away out of bounds by Byram. And Hunt will play it in front of the Colonel bench. We'll allow the Colonels sit up there, press again. Byram on Moore, now McAfee. Still on his side of the floor, gets it across to Hunt. 3 left side for Hayden Hunt. Howe off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Williams for Henderson. With the basketball, Stewart, open 3, good.
There you go, you got 2 in double figures.
Amari Stewart hits the WB3. On the other end, Moore straight to the rack. Strong move, lays it up and in. Johnson to Stewart. Fakes the 3, pulls up, 15-footer, good. Amari heating up here a little bit. He's got 13, 7 of them in the first 3 minutes of this third quarter. McAfee straight away, little floater from 15, good. And a timeout. UHA as McAfee has his first points. 4:48 to go, third period. Timeout. Henderson 40, UHA 30. Our game being brought to you by Owensboro Health, Henderson Healthplex. We're back after this on WSON.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street.
.448 to play in the third. Henderson 40, UHA 30. UHA comes in 1-2. Colonels 3-1 this season. Stewart, cross court to Jaron Byram. Now to Johnson, back to Byram. Malachi Taylor, left corner, draws a double team to Stewart, straight away for Amari. To Johnson on the left side. Back to Stewart, inside Woolfork. Byram 3, right corner, no good. Rebound, Taylor back up, it won't go. And it's cleared out as McAfee has it. Gives it up to Moore. Moore driving right side, had it stripped away out of bounds by Johnson. It'll stay with UHA. No shot there, just knocked it away from him out of bounds.
Colonel's now 3 of 21 from Trayville. We're not even halfway done with this quarter yet, the third.
McAfee will play it in, baseline left underneath his own basket. Moore, 3 from the left corner, no good. Rebound being tapped around. Taylor has it for Henderson. Outlet pass up to Florida Stewart, right side for Amari, Euro step. Floater off the glass for the Farmers Bank shot for Amari Stewart. Farmers Bank thinks long term, always have, always will. See how that makes all the difference at Farmers Bank. 1555 South Green Street and Henderson. Lucky, a nice head fake and a basket on the other end for UHA. 42-32 Colonels, 3:40 to go in the third. Johnson guarded by Hunt. Taylor left corner to Byram. Turnaround 12-footer, good. Byram with 4. Colonels by a dozen with 3:20 to go in the third.
Colonels shooting a high percentage inside the arc. Not so much behind it.
McAfee hands off to Hunt. Left side for Hunt, now middle of the floor near the jump circle. Moore, 3 from the left wing on the way. It's short, no good. Rebound tapped around. Taylor has it for the Colonels. Malachi up the floor to Woolfolk. Strong to the right. Shot up, no good, but draws contact against Hunt. And Woolfolk will head to the line for 2.
Taylor's got 3 rebounds there in the last 2 minutes.
Second foul on Hunt. Woolfolk to the line. .6'1" sophomore Mikey Woolfolk. Free throw up and off the back rim, no good. Byram out as Travis Little into the game for Henderson. Dennis set to check in for Woolfolk, the shooter.
I believe the Colonels have played 12.
Free throw up and in. Dennis in, Woolfolk out. Mikey hits 1 of 2.
And of the 12, 7 have scored, including McGill. First varsity points.
45-32. Hunt trying to run the baseline, get it into McAfee, who had tried to save it in, and it's ran down by Taylor. Colonels have the steal. Johnson the corner, back to Taylor. Right back to Johnson. 3 for Xavion. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Hunt for the Blazers, and then stolen back away by Stewart. His shot won't go, and it's cleared off by Moore. And now a whistle and a foul near midcourt on Dennis. Oh, no. Did they get that?
No, they got Miles for a legal screen.
Okay. So Miles fourth, a legal screen against the Blazers. So Colonels basketball after the 17th Blazer turnover. 45-32 Henderson.
Miles hadn't scored since he made that 3-ball and got the technical.
Stewart on the baseline, threw it away. Colonels turn it over. McAfee the steal, lays it up on the other end. McAfee with 4. Taylor to Stewart. Dennis led to the paint, flips it up. Bucket and the foul. Possible 3-point play for Braden Dennis. There's a foul whistle on Fields.
That might be his first varsity points.
Could be, Scotty. None this year, so I'd say so. Free throw, no good. And rebounded by Moore for the Blazers. 47-34, Little on Moore. Now Taylor comes to help, but they're going to get Taylor with a reach-in foul.
I like it, though. Oh, yeah, Taylor, yeah. I like it.
First on Taylor. Second against the Colonels at 2:10 to play in the third. 47-34 Henderson. Hunt gets in the backcourt to Moore. Moore on the right side, 30 feet from the basket. Dennis comes out on him. Moore puts it on the floor. Tough shot up, no good. Got him to force one. Rebound loose. Johnson has a rebound, saves into Stewart. Amari up the floor to Dennis with a layup on the other end. Colonels had their biggest lead at 15.
They need a timeout.
With the basketball, Lucky gives it up to McAfee. Minute 35 to go in the third. Colonels on top. McAfee deep 3, no good. Rebound Stewart for the Colonels. Amari, right side of the baseline, lays it up off the glass, just rolls off. Taylor offensive rebound, back up, it won't go. Loose ball, Dennis has the rebound, and he's tied up. It'll be a jump ball and stay with Henderson.
Taylor doing a good job off the bench with 5 boards. Well, we got a bunch of scrappers, I tell you that. We might not have a big Elijah Suggs in there blocking shots, but we got some scrappers.
Inbounds comes into Little in the left corner to Stewart. Back to Little. Johnson to Taylor. Kick out to Little. Corner 3 for Dennis. Rims out, no good. Rebounded by Hunt. And Taylor knocked it away from him out of bounds to stay with the Blazers. Zayden Martin in. He checks in for Johnson. Zeph Thomas into the game. He's going to be in for Stewart. The Colonels up 15 with 1:06 to go in the third.
3 of 23 from 3, 13%. But I bet you inside the arc, though, they're probably shooting about 75%.
Hunt gets it into Moore.
Golly, they're 3 of 17, Greg. Not much better.
And now a hand check foul called on Zeph Thomas, his first. Coach Smithart can't believe it. He's walking down toward the end of the bench. 3 team fouls each way with 56 seconds left to go in the third.
So between the two teams, they're 6 of 40, 15%.
With the basketball, Moore into the paint, had it knocked away and stolen away. Dennis has it. Up the floor to Travis Little, who lays it up and in. And a timeout, Blazers. As Travis has the basket. 42 seconds left in the third. It's Henderson 51, UHA 34. Back into this timeout. You're listening to Holiday Hoops, presented by Owensboro Health, Henderson Healthplex, here on WSON.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street. When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
Especially when they're layups. Especially when you're...
This final 42 of the third quarter. It's inbounds to McAfee and had it poked out away out of bounds by Taylor. Inbounds comes into McAfee. Gets it back to Hunt. Hunt gets it across, had it knocked away by Thomas. Loose ball. It'll be a jump ball. They'll go to the arrow to stay with the Blazers. Blazers ball with 32 seconds left here.
A totally different game after that first quarter. UHA was in control, and ever since, Colonels have shut the door.
Moore going to take a moment to top his left shoe before he'll inbound it underneath his own basket. Moore to play it in. Into the corner. A three-point try for Lucky. Good. Ryan Lucky with 11. Quickly the other way. Zeph Thomas flips it up off the glass and in. A little bit of a circus move from Thomas.
I'd just like to say I coached that guy.
Boy, he did a lot with the basketball to get it in there. Here's Moore. Triple team. Loose ball. It's on the floor. Somehow he got it to Hunt. Now McAfee tried to get it in the corner, but it's knocked out of bounds by Martin. 53-37.
Man, they're Colonels are everywhere, dude.
They are, yeah. They get after you defensively.
They are like a bear on a honey, my friend. All over it.
6 seconds to go here in the period. Blazers basketball. They'll play it in far sideline, free throw line extended. Hunt to play it in with Thomas guarding him. And now a whistle and a foul away from the ball. And this one's going to go on Dennis.
Good foul.
His first.
You had one to burn.
It will move the ball, though, from the sideline to underneath the basket here for the Blazers with 6 seconds. McAfee to get it in. And he floats it out front. Dangerous pass knocked away by Martin. Picked up by Little. Travis throws it down.
Wow, what a defensive play in the slammeroo.
And that is the end of the third quarter. Colonel's bench is hyped. Colonel's 55, Blazers 37 after 3. Our game being brought to you by Owensboro Health, Henderson Healthplex. They present Holiday Hoops here on WSON. Back after these messages.
I am more than the box you put me in.
I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance free.
We aren't alone, and we are done with your.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
$55-37 Henderson. The Colonels' 18-point lead is their biggest of the night on the Blazers. Blazers led 16-13 at the first quarter. Colonels outscored them 20-8 in the second. And a backdoor lob to Stewart. Alley-oop. Oh, he couldn't finish with a layup. He's going to try to lay it up and in. Rebound loose on the floor. And I think it's out of bounds. Oh, it's going to be off the Blazers, so Colonel's going to get this one back on the rebound. Good job by Byron to go after that board. Kept it alive, and it went off a Blazer, and Henderson gets it back. Byron with the basketball on the inbounds to Stewart. 3 for Amari. No good. Rebound out to Moore. Moore running the floor. He goes to the basket. He is fouled by Stewart. Stewart thought he had a clean block, but they're going to get him with a foul. 3 fouls on Stewart. Moore to the line for 2. Colonels up 18 here. They will get their toughest test of the season Wednesday night as the 6th-ranked Davis County Panthers come to town. That's a makeup from the season opener. Moore knocks down the free throw. The defending Region 3 champs will take on the defending Region 2 champs here at Colonel Gym Wednesday night. We'll have it for you here. Lady Colonels, tough loss tonight. They lose at Castle 61-35. Lady Colonels dropped to 2-4.
We got a tough modern-day Lady Wildcat team coming in.
We'll have that one tomorrow, yep. 55-39. Colonels with the lead and the ball. 7:25 to go in the game. Zayden Martin near half court. Good catch to Johnson. Xavion lays it up and in. Nice move from Johnson. He has 12.6 rebounds now. And the Colonels lead back to 18. Hunt gets it into Moore. Martin on Moore. He gets by him. Moore in the paint, jump stop, 12-footer, good. 15 for Moore. Stewart to Byram on the baseline, underneath the basket. Hooks a pass out to Martin. His three, no good. Rebound into the hands of McAfee for the Blazers.
We can stop taking threes at this point.
McAfee floats it inside to Hunt. Shot on Martin, won't go. Rebound being tapped around. Controlled by Johnson for the Colonels. UHA bench wanted to foul there, didn't get it. Braden Williams on a lob from Johnson. Williams lays it up and in. 9 for Williams, nice find from Johnson. 59-41 Colonels, 6:20 to go in the fourth.
Sure, that's a career high for Mr. Williams.
And here's a steal by Johnson. Xavion with it on the right wing, slows things up a bit. Byram fakes the three from the corner, floater from 12, air ball, no good, rebounded by Moore. 20 turnovers tonight for the Blazers. Moore, oh, nice shot fake. Got to the basket, contact there, but no whistle, rebounded by Williams.
He ran into the monster.
On the other end, Johnson fouled hard, offensive foul on Johnson. He hit the deck hard, but it was Hunt there to draw the charge. Johnson picks up his second. Martin and Williams come out for the Colonels. Woolfork and Dennis in.
Here comes a
Taylor also came back
squad
in
here, buddy. But they got the 2 offensive players with them.
Stewart and Johnson remain on the floor. With Taylor, Dennis, and Woolfork out there. 59-41. With the basketball, Keyshawn Moore. Straightaway three for him. The left-hander's three won't go. Rebound tapped around, controlled by Hunt. Kicks it back out. Second chance for UHA. Back into the hands of Moore at the jump circle. Puts on the floor against Dennis, and Dennis bumped him. Dennis picks up his second. There's 3 already on the Colonels here with 5:20 to go in the game. Landon Smith in. Amari Stewart out for the Colonels. With the basketball, Miles. And a foul called on Woolfork. 4th foul against the Colonels. Moore gets it in with the basketball. Is Fields. Now 3 in the corner, no good from Moore. Rebound Hunt. Another chance for the Blazers. Nice look as Lucky found Miles for the basket. He has 9 and a timeout. 5:02 to play in the fourth quarter. It is Henderson 59, UHA 43. Our game being brought to you by Owensboro Health Henderson Healthplex. Back after this on WSON.
You need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
Get higher in the kite.
.502 to play fourth quarter here from Colonel Jim and Henderson. I'm Greg Busley with Scott Stone. Henderson County a 59-43 lead on University Heights in a Region 2 matchup. Landon Smith, a 3 from the right corner, no good. Rebounded by Taylor for the Colonels, a second chance. And a 15-footer good for Johnson.
Taylor with 6 boards off the bench.
And now UHA throws the inbounds away. Hunt try to get it to Moore. Colonels will play it in underneath their own basket. Johnson to trigger it in baseline left. Into the corner. Smith a 3 on the way. Was short, no good. Woolfolk rebound. Shot fake up, and he's fouled. Mikey will head to the line as he's fouled by Miles, and Miles is fouled out.
Fouls on David Miles of UHA, his 5th personal foul.
Woolfolk at the line for 2. (61-43) Colonels, 4:34 to go in the 4th. Woolfolk 3 points tonight, 1 of 2 from the line. Free throw here is good. Owensboro Health Orthopedics is your go-to for expert ortho care. Make an appointment or visit their walk-in clinic Monday through Friday from 8 to 11. Located at the Henderson Healthplex, Owensboro Health Orthopedics, the official sports medicine provider for the Henderson County Colonels and Lady Colonels. Woolfolk's second free throw, no good. Rebound, Dennis puts it back up and in.
We might not be very tall, but we sure are strong.
64-43. Colonels has their biggest lead at 21. Hunt had it knocked away and stolen away by Woolfolk. Woolfolk tried to split a trap and traveled or fouled. We'll see. It's going to be a foul against Moore. Second on Moore. Woolfolk foul on the floor here, so second team foul on the Blazers. They'll get it in the right corner, but first a Henderson timeout. Timeout Colonels, they lead 64-43 over UHA. You're listening to Holiday Hoops here on WSON, presented by Owensboro Health.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street.
Smith, the 3 out of the timeout, good. Landon Smith drills a 3 out of the timeout. Smith's first points. 67-43 Colonels, 3-pointers. Brought to you by a former Colonel, now your local Edward Jones investment advisor, Walker Bruner. Moore with it right side for the Blazers. Smith comes out on him. Moore puts it on the floor to the left hand, rack off the glass and in. 17 for Moore.
Colonels have had 11 players score.
Johnson deep in the corner. Smith, good catch from going out of bounds. Bounces to Dennis. Fakes the pass to Johnson. Dennis is fouled on the floor. So Dennis will have 2 free throws here. Nope, excuse me, third on UHA. They get that one on Hunt, his third. Kingston Scheidler into the game for the first time. Also Alex Jones. Townsend's in. He's going to fire a 3 off the inbounds. Good. Wyatt Townsend just in, drills a 3.
Golly.
70-45. Here's a steal by Dennis. Braden down low and an offensive foul. Hunt drew the charge on Dennis. Three on Dennis. Woolfolk will come out as Little will come in. 70-45 Colonels, 3:20 to go in the game. Good catch by Lucky for UHA as Hunt about settled out of bounds. Moore had it knocked away from behind. It's picked up by Dennis. Up the floor, Scheidler, off the glass and in. Scheidler's first points tonight, 72-45. 3:05 to go. It's knocked away again from behind. Loose ball. And this will be a jump ball between Jones and Fields. It'll stay with UHA.
Colonels have had 13 players score. That's crazy. And we've had a player come off the bench in the first half and the second half and take a shot just as soon as they got in and made it.
Inbounds comes in a Hunt, misses a 4-footer. Rebound being tapped around. It's still loose. It's into the hands of Moore. He fires a long two that won't go. Cleared off by Scheidler up the floor to Little, who lays it in.
We knew their depth wasn't very good, and Colonels would just wore them out here.
Yep, 74-45. Moore, three out front. Rattles off, no good. Rebounded by Scheidler. Up the floor, Little driving in, and an offensive foul as Hunt was there waiting for him to draw the charge. Little's first. Easton McGill into the game. He hit a three earlier
in the first half.
Inbounds comes into Moore. 74-45 Colonels, 2:25 to play. McAfee on the right wing. On a cut is Lucky, puts it up off the glass and in. Lucky with 13. McGill. Now Townsend, three left side. That one's off the mark, no good. Rebound tracked down by Moore. Moore has it right in front of us. Stumbled momentarily, has it back, gets it over to Hunt on the right side. With just under 2 minutes to play. Moore driving right side, puts it up, no good. Rebound cleared off. Scheidler's got another rebound. Up the floor. They got it to Thomas, who was fouled from behind. Foul on Hunt, his fourth. Colonels are getting entertained on basket. Brady Devitt into the game. Brady had 18 in the JV game. Driving in right side, reverse layup, no good. And a foul called on Hunt. He is fouled out.
That's a P.
Brady Pruitt into the game. They got it D-A-V-I-T-T in the book, right?
You just got to imagine me writing it, because you can always read it whenever I write it.
Free throw up and in for Thomas. He has 3 points. Brady Pruitt had 18 in the JV game and 6 3-pointers. Second free throw in and out, no good. Rebounded by Moore. 75-47. With the basketball, driving in Moore, looking to go coast to coast, flipped it up and in. 19 for Moore. 75-49 Colonels, 90 seconds left. Scheidler with it to Thomas in the corner. That's his spot. Brady Pruitt, this one rolls off from the right corner. Rebound though by Scheidler. Had it knocked away and stolen away.
Can't nobody shoot very good on the varsity team tonight from three.
He was deadly from that right corner. McAfee up and under move. Blocked. No good, and Pruitt has a rebound.
I think he got a little bit of it. Whoa.
And now McGill hit the deck hard as it was knocked away out of bounds by McAfee to stay with the Colonels.
Colonels 5 of 32 from three. Golly.
Minute to go, 75-49 Colonels. Three for Pruitt, right side, no good. Rebound tapped around, controlled by Moore. Moore drives in left side, lays it up and in. 21 for Moore. Townsend with it left side for the Colonels with 38 seconds left. McGill to Scheidler. Corner three for Pruitt. That one was off. He was red hot in the JV game.
Golly.
Rebounded by Lucky. Trailing the play is Hickman. He lays it up, missed it, and a rebound cleared off by McGill, and he's fouled, and McGill will have free throws on the other end. Hickman hit with a foul. Actually, they gave that to McAfee. But it'll be the freshman Easton McGill at the line. Well, the Colonels up 75-51. 5 new players that come in for the Blazers as Coach Grace unloads his bench. Free throw no good for McGill. As 4 new Blazers come in. 75-51. They'll win some games this year. Colonels just kind of warm out.
Yep.
Moore's a really good player. Free throw up and in for McGill. He has 4. 76-51. Final 20 seconds here.
Oh, gosh.
Coach Grace wanting them to go. They're just standing around. A nice little pass and a bucket on the right side for the Blazers. That was Matthew Flynn. And the Henderson County Colonels knock off the UHA Blazers 76-53 your final. The Colonels improve to 4-1 on the season. The Blazers drop to 1-3 as the Colonels pick up their first region win of the year. We'll be back on the air with the Colonels here from Colonel Gym Wednesday night when they take on the 6th-ranked Davis County Panthers. The defending Region 3 champs come to town to take on the Colonels. That'll be a fun one on Wednesday. And the Colonels go into that one playing some good basketball as they win it here tonight, 76-53. Again, our game and holiday hoops being brought to you by Owensboro Health, Henderson Health Clinic. Stay tuned for the Colonels After Action Report coming up next, the postgame show